they will be at a very high decibel level. The NBA Eastern Finals on TNT, presented by Google. Giannis. And it's put down on the...
We talked about it. The Bucks said they feel like they can play better. And that
center, Kane Fitzgerald. Here's Gasol.
Giannis Antetokounmpo on one end and Reg on this other end. Help defense is something ever on Antetokounmpo. It seems like he's aggressive. Going inside. Another goal.
Beautiful whip pass by Bledsoe. Puts it back to get off to the fast start in game one. Here's another. In game one has not been hitting the three. Here is Giannis, and he's way off. And Mirotic makes the play. Bledsoe has not been hitting the three. Took a look, had a thought, but gave it up. Mirotic does hit from downtown.
And if you're Danny Green, what are you...
Added, he wore it at shoot-around and during warm-up, so it's something that's not yet hindered him, but it is something to watch.
A Toronto foul was picked up by Lowry. Here's Green for three.
Maybe this will keep Green at Danny Green, possibly coming in with more Powell, more Jody Meeks.
The runner by Mirotic. Good job on Leonard by Middleton. They just do get it off, but back come the Bucks. Middleton from way downtown. We're just underway and a blistering start here by Milwaukee. Giannis had it knocked aside. Leonard is on it. Bucks are back. Leonard right down the lane.
He puts the ball down and collapses the defense.
Foul on Mirotic. Here's Leonard putting a move on Iyasola, who's just... Antetokounmpo all the way.
There's that length we're talking about on full distance.
Antetokounmpo off the double. Green knocks it aside. And it's recovered by Lowry. Siakam with a nice move off the pass from
the Bucks all night. How do you beat that? With speed. Well, that's how you try to beat it.
Here's Brogdon with a runner, yes. Malcolm Brogdon, such a valuable player for the Bucks all season long. Rookie of the year a couple of years back. Oh, nice.
Connaughton. I mean, there's so many players. He can play big, small.
Middleton. That's
why Coach Nurse has the problem trusting other players. Where do you get your shots from when Kawhi's out the game?
Here's Brogdon for three. 7-0 run by the Bucks. Serge Ibaka coming off a very quiet game is called for an off.
The 7-foot point guard, Brook Lopez and Ilyasova attacking on the offensive.
Standing on George Hill. So Brogdon and Hill in the backcourt. Lopez is up front with Ilyasova. Connaughton. It is another. There's Lowry. Ibaka rejected by Lopez. His second block. Hill on the drive. Score. Hands to Brogdon. He has the hot hand. Mirotic with the runner. He's hit it. Reggie Miller. Kristen Ledlow as Hill is stripped on the drive. Here comes Norman Powell. Powell kicks it out. They swing it. Siakam up top. Siakam on the drive. Flips it off to Powell, and he hits a three. Hit a couple threes. Charter member. Brogdon pulling off a rare feat this past season as Ibaka is able to hit. Brogdon shot at least 50% from the field, 40% from three, 90% from the line. Ilyasova and the tip set to the Bucks. That's an exclusive 50, 40, 90 club. We'll run down the membership a little bit later on. Brogdon being off by Van Vliet. Shot clock to 5. Ilyasova to fade. He is on.
Ilyasova, 18 bench points for Milwaukee.
Leonard charging foul. That
May of the head coach Nick Nurse. It's the little things, and this is why this button. The other one went over 6. We won the ball game. It's only highlighted in a loss.
Oh, what a...
He's doing it on other ends of the floor. Look at this. He attacks the defense, freezes Ibaka during the playoffs.
+9 advantage in bench points. No surprise for Milwaukee.
Here is Lowry on a nice fade.
Pressing on each other.
Here's Giannis. Ibaka grabs the ring. Oh, the steal by Ilyasova lays it in. Ibaka for three. Rebound Bledsoe. Finds Brogdon. Yes! For three. From beyond the line. Good job by the Bucks on Leonard. They double up on him. Now he finds some space and hits. Kawhi Leonard with Milwaukee. He was with the Hawks and the Sixers.
Good.
Ilyasova feeling it.
Oh, my
again.
goodness.
And Ilyasova, Rand, you know this. When you come out and it's a favorable
Game of his life. Hitting from all angles. Leonard step back against Brogdon and knocks it down. Kawhi Leonard now 4 for 5 from the field. He has 11 points.
with this zone, you have to make sure that you box out if you're Toronto.
Mirotic. And Siakam is listed at 6'9", 225. Here's Hill into the paint. And around the Reggie Page spikes way, so he has some motivation.
Exactly.
That's true.
Here's Mirotic for three. Oh, it's put down.
It's tough when you have to guard a player 50 feet up the floor, stay in front.
On that straightaway jumper. Here is Giannis to the rim. Wow. It counts. And the
Transition, playing downhill, just goes right by Siakam.
Moves up on the defensive end and adds some scoring.
both teams with their starting lineups. Siakam with a nice move. Kawhi Leonard. Shot clock to 3. Siakam. Rebound Leonard. It counts. And the foul.
That's what Coach Nurse was talking.
Back come the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo now up to 11 rebounds.
Oh, Bledsoe with a nice move off the dribble.
From the field, but gets his first field goal to go, and it's the reaction. Heavenly Father, thank you.
He's been successful.
So Bledsoe with his first field goal. Gasol, Green for 3. Yes, that's his second from downtown. Hit one early. Very.
Just shooting over 60% from 2.
Bledsoe committed that foul. Leonard.
Oh,
wow. Nice move by Leonard.
Okay.
The driving hook, banking it home. And back comes the Bucks in the middle. Leonard picked up on a switch by Lopez, who fouls her at the start of the third quarter.
And no surprise, he's been a one-man
Of the Raptors' last 13 points. Bledsoe going 1-on-2, finds the open man.
Look at this. Bledsoe in the paint. He attracts 2 defenders and box. Portland get that high of a seed every year.
How about Steve Kerr with all the ups and downs that the Warriors have? But he'd never get it because of Ilyasova, who was the hero of the first half, checking back in, pulled down that rebound. And that is a 3-pointer.
their way back into this ball game, and you will get a fresh Giannis Antetokounmpo in the fourth. And a tired Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Powell on the drive.
Nice transition here by Norman Powell. But you got to find something that can work for you come game 3.
Well, the 28-point lead has been cut by 10. It's down to 18. Leonard gets it off and counts at a foul.
Going to get more minutes. There's a contact by Middleton, who picked up his 4th foul. The concentration.
Raptors with a 19-8 run to cut into that big lead. Ilyasova.
Did you see that spin? Did you see that English?
A little more energy being shown here by the Raptors as Ibaka is able to score with the dim.
Got numbers.
Van Vliet. High off glass, and he is able to.
And Coach Bud's not messing around. Who's at the scorer's table getting ready to check in? Giannis.
That counts for the foul.
This is Lopez's first field goal of the game right here.
But I like where
11 or 12 going into the 4th.
Crowd wanted a foul. Whoa. Van Vliet for 3, and Sarpet threw it wide. And a timeout has been called. 2:37 left in the third. Season with the Raptors, was an assistant with the Raptors for 5 years, head coach in the D-League and the G-League. Second effort by Brogdon. From 18 from the field over the last 7.5 minutes. But Brogdon now with the steal is Hill. Goes at Van Vliet, and it's a goaltender.
Creating offense from your defense. The turnover and Jordan.
Milwaukee by 17. Lowry had to save it, ends up in the hands of Connaughton. Here's Brogdon with Hill. Hill lays it home.
Back-to-back creating offense. It's simple. Length, opportunity. The steal by Connaughton gets the ball up to Brogdon. Back-to-back baskets here for Jordan. Brogdon, this is only his third game back. Third game back.
And he's played well in all three. Here's Powell for 3. Norman Powell continues to hit from long range. 10-point couple earlier this third quarter. Has that hesitation dribble. And
shot. They're going to give him a block on that, Marv.
Yes, they say he just knocked it out of bounds. So 7 seconds to go in the third. Bledsoe with 4 seconds remaining in the quarter. There's Jody Meeks. Gets it away and scores. They'll check it out. It's a 2-pointer for Meeks. He beat the clock. So that's it for the third quarter. Raptors outscore.
It hasn't been as large as 28, so what can be improved upon in those stretches where the Raptors got into the deficit?
Yeah, we just didn't get enough stops. I think we can be better defensively, but again, give them credit. They made some shots, they made some plays.
2-point territory. So added extra point that we had for the Raptors to 15 points. Oh, it's Giannis.
Obviously, we're nitpicking here, but George Hill misses a 3. Where's Pascal Siakam? The second leading scorer on this Toronto team is Powell. I will say this about Norman Powell.
Maybe they should switch and put someone else on Giannis so that he can try to find the rhythm offensively.
Oh, my goodness.
Tender for most improved. 2:10 gone by here in the fourth quarter. Giannis getting behind the defense. Bledsoe setting up. Bledsoe fires for 3. And that has to feel very... Now has 28 points, 6 rebounds. This is Lowry throwing a 3.
They get extra possessions for their team.
Middleton was trying to shed Van Vliet, turns and fires. Yes.
He's good in the post area. He can shoot it
To the act. He's claiming it is.
He has 6 inches over him, and the double team does.
I can only coach you so much. Go get some rhythm before we get home, because I'm going to need you to take shots in a loud arena. I'm going to need you to play with confidence.
How did he even get this up on the rim? Look at this. Wow, what a play here by Kawhi.
Find them some rhythm as a coach. There's no practice tomorrow. So where will they find the rhythm?
But the question is, who is the bench for 2 guys, maybe 3 guys?
You have to suit up with 13 players, right? So if you have to suit them up, you got guys on the bench.
Giannis with the bucket, and he will go to the line.
Saw Kawhi Leonard with an unbelievable 3-point opportunity.
From 3. Van Vliet. That's a charge.
Number 3 taken by Ersan Ilyasova.
Count that with the offensive rebounds that Ilyasova has gotten. How many possessions?
They are 2 games away from the NBA Finals, seeking to make it to the finals for the first time